How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse, and I'm back today with box 11 out of 20 of Japanese Tidal Storm. My 100 pack openings might have come to an end for this set, and that might be a little bit sad. But on the plus side, I'm only 50% of the way through all of these boxes. I've still got a lot of stuff that I need to pull from my set, and I really hope to kick things off really nicely for the second half of this booster case and get something super sweet for my collection. Now, this is probably going to be a disappointment to some of you guys, but at the current time, I'm not planning on, nor am I available to, do any games. And that sucks, and I'm sorry, and I really do feel badly about it. But I would much rather be able to have the time to shoot these openings, get some quality content, and show these great cards off for you, because that's the meat and potatoes of my channel, rather than actually try to go through with 20 different games. I might revisit it and try to do it from boxes 16 through 20, but at the current time I do not have any plans to make any games for these boxes, and again, I do apologize. To be honest, I haven't even had the opportunity to sit down and figure out what games I would do. I would honestly, I'd want to make a list, but I've been completely unable to do so. And that's another factor in this. As we pull a Holo Electros. But of course, I appreciate you all coming out, and I appreciate the support, especially on that 100 pack weekend that I had. This pack gives us a Gorbis, Kakuna, Barboach, Tynamo, and Delcatty. Actually, that giant stack right there, those are all the pamphlets from both 100 pack openings put together. I found it kind of funny because I had so many of them. Starmie, Celio, Mr. Mime, Star U, and Awesome, another Kyogre EX. Need some more primals. Would love to pull some more primals. Here, next pack, we've got a Ludicolo, Weedle, Seadra, Electric, and a Milotic Holo. Yeah, guys, I got up at 4:30 in the morning to go to work today, and I'm coming back to shoot videos because I know I've got to crank out 2 boxes a day in order to keep my schedule. And I would much rather shoot these videos and get them done now while the set is still fresh and new, so that I'm able to put up my sale video faster, so that I can get those sales done, so that I'm ready when the new set comes out at the end of January, that mini set in Japanese. Which is just crazy. It's a crazy timeline. So. We will see how all that goes. I'm kind of curious to get some information on the set list for that, because it's only like 34 cards. It's probably not going to be overwhelmingly, awesome. But I wouldn't be shocked, we'll say, if it gives us like Mega Camerupt EX and Mega Sharpedo EX, which are EXs that they just included in X and Y 5. But we're unable to make Megas, because we know that they're available, and that is another brilliant pull. It is the Mega Gardevoir EX Full Art. Wow, really, really nice. It is a duplicate, believe it or not, so when my sale video goes up for the full arts, this will be available, but only to anybody who, number 1, has PayPal, number 2, is already collecting these Japanese sets. I know I've mentioned that before, but it's worth mentioning again. And oh, is it worth having a look at this card. So beautiful, so lustrous, it just dims everything else in the picture. So nice. Now I just need a regular Gardevoir full art. That would be really nice. But this one I'm sure will sell for a pretty penny, so it is a great pickup for my wallet. And also great news for one of you out there. Very cool. moving on, we have ourselves a Walrein, Clamperl, Skitty, Celio, and Hollow Azumarill. Yeah, guys, I'm not super keen on continually calling them the ancient trait cards. I like to alter it a little bit between calling them that, calling them the large art cards, and just referring to them as hollows. Or, you know, commons and uncommons as the case may be, because a lot of them are not holographic cards. As you guys can probably tell from this video, my fingers are all beat up from work the past few days, and that trend will probably continue. Oh, nice, another Crawdont. Got plenty of this guy. Plenty. Yeah, I'm basically down to the point where I need to shoot 2 booster boxes a night in order to convert them and have them ready to be uploaded and posted the next day. And I'm honestly barely even reading the comments. That's how busy I've been. Barely even reading them. Ludicolo. So these videos are a lot of work, as my channel tends to be around this time, but it's also a nice escape. I can kind of just shut everything else out for 9 or 10 minutes while I'm doing these openings. And just focus on the cards. And on the plus side, so can you. Okay, what is happening? Like, hack through those scissors. They're just packs, dude. Silent Lab, Marshtomp, Lotad, Spheal, and Huntail. Come on. Here we go. I think there's only one holo card left in here, although I actually have been able to get at least one 11 card box of holos or better. So that's pretty nifty. I didn't look all that closely, so I don't know which box it was, but I think it was a Tidal Storm box during the 100-pack opening. So at least that's possible, I guess. Although, likely where. Gorbis, Marill, Staryu, Skitty. That is what I'm talking about. Primal Kyogre EX, another one to add to the storage. Look at that beauty. Oh yes! It's such a pain to pull those cards. And the Megas in general, too. For some reason, I feel like they've been more difficult to get this time around. Delcatty, Surskit, Bidoof, Marshtomp, and Azumarill, and last pack. Last pack. Ooh, we might keep this under 9 minutes. Isn't that great? Last pack, probably nothing. Roaring Ocean, Tentacruel, Mudkip, Lombre, and Whiscash to finish things off. Nothing new from my collection, but tons of beautiful stuff for you guys to check out. So make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and hopefully you did. Holographic pulls in this part were Electros, Huntail, Ludicolo, perfect focus, there we go, Crawdont, Azumarill, Manaphy, and Milotic, Kyogre EX, Primal Kyogre EX, and the Mega Gardevoir EX Full Art. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back later today with Box 11 of Gaia Volcano.